because look in verse 31. As far as this is the issue. God has called every one of us, as far as to hit the mark as a husband for manly protection, to deliberately identify with our wife in such a way, in leading the way as far as leaving, cleaving, and deliberately pursuing oneness. And listen, if we don't deliberately pursue oneness in marriage, we will inevitably drift toward isolation from one another. And listen, when I talk about burn the idols, I mean, listen, it's not that complicated. The kind of idols that threaten the oneness of marriage in our day, I mean, I think you know where I'm going. One of the big ones is pornography. And listen, it is a huge issue, even amongst professing believers in Christ. Burn the idols. Pornography, other things like sports betting, video games, booze, drugs, you name it. This is a matter of dead serious urgency. Because look in verse 33, nevertheless, let each one of you in particular so love his wife as himself, and let the wife see that she respects her husband. God's designed for joy in marriage. Joy. It's so very easy for us to forget why we even got married to begin with. And that's one of the challenges for, regardless of our season of life, to not be so wrapped up in stuff that you lose sight of why you even got married to begin with. It's been said before that no couple stands at the wedding altar saying, just with stars in their eyes, as it were. They don't look at each other and it's like, wow, we just years from now we just want to be two lumps of crud living in the middle of a dead end place, as it were. He says, no, you want to pursue dreams together. So remember and never forget. And so you see in verse 33, as far as this love and respect dynamic, as far as the importance of getting off the crazy cycle, as it were, as Emerson Eggerichs talks about, as far as like, hey, we're to love our wives even if we don't feel respected, and wives are to respect their husbands even if they don't feel loved. And that can only be done by, you look at earlier in the context of verse 18, and it says, don't be drunk with wine, in which is dissipation, but be filled with the Spirit. It's only by the power of the Spirit of God igniting our souls to be about what God has called us to be about for His glory and our good. And listen, even